grows your business. And so we are excited because today is the day we start thinking about asking friends, past customers, past hostesses, if they would like to have their own style event. Now, before we call them, we want to prepare for this call. We want to give it some thought. We even want to write out what we're going to say. So we're not calling today, girls. We're just getting ready to make those calls. So we're going to look at our list and we're going to look at the people that we starred, the ones that we think are the most likely candidates to have their own style event. And we have to start answering some questions for ourselves as to why we're asking them so that we know what we're going to say. There's 4 questions that every woman needs to know when you're asking her to do something. So we need to know what you need, when you need it, why you need it, and what am I getting out of it if I do this, okay? So we want to answer those 4 questions. So first of all, let's start with number 1. What do you need? You need her to gather some of her friends together so that you can bring over your jewelry, show it off, and help her to get some free jewelry. When do you need it? June, this month, or next month. Whatever it is that you need, be very specific. I need it 2 weeks from now. I need it 3 weeks from now. I need it this month. Don't just say whenever, because whenever isn't gonna cut it. You can't relaunch your business with a show 6 months from now. Thirdly, why you need it. Now, you never want to sound needy, sad, or like a victim. Very, very bad. You want to sound empowered with a plan and a goal. So, depending on who you're talking to, you're going to say this a little differently. If it's your sister, your mother, your aunt, your best friend, you might say, look, I'm trying to relaunch my business and I have a goal of 5 shows and I really need you to be one of them. You can be very blunt and to the point and making sure they understand exactly what you need. If it's a guest, a customer, someone you just met, you don't have a personal relationship with, then you could say it, tweak it just a little bit and say, hey Susie, listen, this is Julie David and I am the jewelry lady from Cindy's Jewelry Show. I don't know if you remember me, but hey, listen, I am just calling today to see if you would be interested in getting a few of your girlfriends together for me to bring over my gorgeous jewelry. I know you loved it. And I would love to do that this month because I'm having a special. And I'm actually sort of in a little contest that I need to find 3 new ladies to pull some friends together and I win. So I'm super excited and I'm giving some of my favorite customers a call. And this is number 4. What is she going to get? I have a really awesome bribe for you. All of my June hostesses that take advantage of this special get to pick anything they want out of the new spring catalog, and I will add that to their free jewelry order as my gift to you because I'm really trying to win this contest. Would you be interested at all in getting a few of your friends together in June? Okay, so now we're going to ask a specific question if she can do the things that I've just asked. So we want to come up with what we're actually going to say and write it out. So if you're going to call 5 people, write it out 5 different times and tweak it with her name, what you're offering as your bribe, why you chose her. Maybe she loves jewelry. Maybe she knows everyone. Maybe you remembered that she was interested but couldn't do it then. Is her kitchen remodel done? We could show off her kitchen remodel. Maybe it's your BFF and you're gonna say, look, I just really need you to do this. Maybe it's your aunt and you're gonna explain why, but everybody's gonna be a little different, so write it out. Know what it is that you're offering. You can even be very specific and say, I have 3 hot dates this month that I'm looking to fill, and if I fill these 3 hot dates, each one of them, you get an amazing prize. So you can pick any watch out of the catalog and get it for free from me just for picking one of those hot dates that I still have on my calendar to fill. You need to write out what it is that you want to say. If you are lost and you do not know what you should possibly say, that's where you need to call your upline or maybe your accountability partner I have a couple of options written out here. We love to help you to brainstorm specifically what your issue is. You know, if you just had a baby and you're getting back, restarting your business, that's so great. You should tell people that. So that's your why. If you need to crank up your business because your kids are headed off to college in September, that's a great why. If your husband just got laid off, that's okay. Don't say it in a victim type of way, but tell them, hey, listen, I'm trying to make up the difference in our family's budget, cranking up my business because my husband recently got laid off and I have this opportunity. And so I'm calling all of my favorite customers to see if they would like to get some friends together and earn some free jewelry. And I have a really great bribe to help get this business relaunch back up on track. You just need to know what it is that you're saying. So take some time today. Look at who you starred and write out what you want to say when you call them. Now, it might be a text, and that's okay. It might be a Facebook message, and that's okay. You might have to leave a message, but let me tell you that it's going to take more than one contact if you don't actually call her on the phone to have a conversation. So just be prepared that after you send that text message, leave that Facebook message or leave a phone message that you're going to need to follow up. And I love to follow up in a different form. So if I texted her, I'll call. If I called, I'll text. If I texted her, I'll Facebook message next. So just making sure that I have that number right, because sometimes we don't. So I hope you have fun today writing this out, and don't be afraid to ask for help. And the main thing that you're going to write will stay the same, but you might tweak it just a little bit, a different name, a different reason, maybe even a different bribe. And that's okay. This is your business. You can offer whatever you want, and you can change it up for different people because it might be different dates. Different dates have different value to you. So have some fun with it, and we're going to get ready to make those calls and those texts very soon.